Here I have some ethanol, which I am going to use to recrystallize my crude 2-methoxynaphthalene. Whilst I'm waiting for that, I'll show you the rest of the ingredients. On the left we have perfumer's alcohol. Next to that we have lavender oil, sandalwood amyris essential oil, labdanum wax, clove oil, and dipropylene glycol. The only two things missing are watermelon seed oil and some glycerin, neither of which are particularly essential. Get it? Essential. Here's our ethanol boiling. And we're dissolving our product. Could still be a bit more pure. Look at those sparkly crystals. We have not very pure next to slightly purer.
Congratulations!
2-methoxynaphthalene. Step 1, we are going to weigh 1 gram of the 2-methoxynaphthalene. This is 1 gram. And it's quite pure. We're going to dissolve this in 10 milliliters of perfumer's alcohol. I would say that's 10 milliliters. This might take some heat just to get it to dissolve. This might require more like 20 to 30 milliliters, as this will be oversaturated and won't dissolve. I'm going to take it up to 25. We still need 70 ml of this left for our final mixture. This looks pretty good. It's not completely dissolved. And if I warm it up very slightly, might be a good idea. Just a slight bit of heat, not much. Pretty much dissolved. We want our labdanum wax. Going to cut about 2 grams of this. We need more than that. Yes, that looks good. I've put our Yara Yara into this vial so that we can melt our wax. As this gently melts, we will add perfumer's alcohol or the dipropylene glycol, depending on how well this dissolves. The wax is beginning to melt. We want about 10 milliliters of solvent, so I'll add a small amount of the perfumer's alcohol, followed by a few milliliters of dipropylene glycol. This might take some time to dissolve and it's re-solidified. We'll heat this to about 40 degrees. You can see it's sort of softening up. Yes. You can see the solution is getting darker. The wax is dissolving. I think it's the dipropylene glycol that helps to dissolve this. I'll let it stay on the heat for a bit longer. Next we take a clean beaker and we put 75 milliliters of our perfumer's alcohol. Or in my case about 70. Yes, there will be 100 milliliters of this in total. To this we can add a few milliliters of the dipropylene glycol. We want about 5 or 6 milliliters in total, so no more. And we fully mix this. Here's our 2-methoxynaphthalene. This is our base. Once the wax has fully dissolved, we can start to add all of the fragrances. So I've got it plugged in the wrong side. This is the labdanum wax, and there's some solid which hasn't dissolved. And I will wash with a bit of ethanol. we have our base, not base in the chemistry sense, but base as in the base of the cologne. To this we will add our labdanum wax. Have a look at those crystals that have formed in my 2-methoxy-naphthalene. Interesting. It's definitely a crystal plane. Look at that. We're going to filter this. The next fragrance we're going to add is the lavender oil. This is a 20 milliliter vial, so 1/4 of the way will be 5 milliliters. It can be a bit generous. I brought it down to 5 milliliters. We add this. Next we want our sandalwood amyris, 5 milliliters. Next we want our watermelon seed oil. Although I have a larger bottle of this, I only want 3 milliliters. Next is our clove oil. We want only 2 milliliters. This adds a bit of spiciness and warmth. Last but not least, 2 milliliters of glycerin. Prevents the alcohol from drying your skin. Also acts as a stabilizer. Helps the smell last longer. It's also very syrupy. There's our glycerin. Now that we have mixed things fully, we will put this into a bottle with a tight seal. Then we need to keep it for several weeks in a cold, dark place. This allows it to meld and mature. A little magnet here. I have chosen this bottle. We'll keep the lid on tightly. Keep this in a cold, dark place for 2 weeks. There's a good spot. This cologne features a complex masculine scent with powdery, woody and spicy notes, grounded by resinous labdanum and softened by watermelon seed oil. Apply lightly on pulse points for a long-lasting fragrance.
So it says what you've already been told. We're conducting a warrant at your address.
Fucking hell.
Okay. Jumper cables.